welcome back to another episode of Between Two Succulents, featuring myself, Jimmy, one succulent, and another succulent. Today we have a real special treat for you. We got the chance to spend some time with Stove Shaner. As many of you may not know about him, Stove Shaner is the first fully automated talking and walking stove. Another fun fact about Stove Shaner is that he's the fire chief. Well, our buddy Fire Fred went on down to the station to meet with Steve Shaner and talk a little bit about fire safety. Fred?
That's the first time I've been arrested without handcuffs. Well, okay. Hi there. Thanks, Jimmy. I'm Fire Fred, and I'm here with Chief Shaner to talk about the best ways to play with fire and your one safety tip for how to best do so with playing with fire. Remember, everybody, the first rule of fire safety is when you're playing with fire and you see one of these coming, get the heck out of there. The first rule of playing with fire is that when you hear this, that means it's time to take the batteries out and then light your fires. The first rule of playing with fire is that sometimes when things heat up, you gotta chill out. Remember, the first rule of fire safety is you can never really tell how hot it is, so you're gonna wanna use both hands. No. Remember, the first rule of fire safety is when you're playing with fire, remember, nothing puts out a fire like wind. So when you go to fill up your fire disposal tanks, make sure you fill them with air.
Maybe air is not the best choice.
Yeah, but
maybe you should use water.
I've really been working on this for a while, and I want them to think I'm right. And so I'm gonna try the air.
Really, water.
Okay, you're gonna want to remember to run in a little out of control. Pull the pin on the ground, and then you're gonna just let it rip. Let it rip. Let it rip. And that's how you put out a fire. Turns out, wind is a terrible fire putter outing device. So Steve said I should try water. I've never seen a fire underwater, so I don't know how or why this would think that this would work out. I'd say the first rule of playing with fire is don't use water. This has been Playing with Fire Fred. And remember, everybody, the first rule of playing with fire is have fun. Back to you, Jimmy.
Thanks, Fred and Stove. How incredibly informative. Now we're going to kick it over to our sponsor, the Grandview Firehouse. Grandview Firehouse. If you've got a fire, we'll put it out. Oh! Okay, no, I'm getting word that due to the nature of the fire safety video, Grandview has in fact pulled their sponsorship of today's episode. Well, apologies to all, and we'll hope to do better next time on Between Two Succulents.